All right, Daniel, thanks for that. Well, we have with us Representative Paula Davis with District 69. We were talking with you about your IVF bill that you are trying to get passed. But there's also another part to that bill, and it's called the Preservation Act. Explain to me how you got to that point.
Sure. Well, initially the bill only covered or would cover treatment for IVF. Representative Julie Stokes, who I served with in the House for a term, she actually came to me. She's a cancer survivor, and came to me and told me about fertility preservation. So once I learned about it, once I learned that people that are going through cancer treatments or about to go through cancer treatments, a lot of times those cancer treatments produce infertility. So what fertility preservation would do was allow those people, before they go into those treatments, to extract sperm or egg or tissue in order to preserve it, so that later on, after their treatment and after they're well, they can then begin a family.
You know, because there's a story that's going to air tomorrow on the Preservation Act with a 20-year-old woman who is going through that very journey. And one thing that she said was, I didn't ask to get cancer.
Correct.
So, you know, when you hear that, you're like, okay, this is something that needs to be
absolutely done. And the diagnosis of cancer in itself is devastating. And you're not really thinking at that point about what happens next with fertility or having children or starting a family. So it's something that doctors need to talk to their patients about, especially when you're 20 years old and you still have a long life ahead of you. So it is vitally important for me to get this piece passed, and it will be a separate piece of legislation that I have in addition to the IVF, and it will be just the Fertility Preservation Act, and hopefully we can get that passed. In other states where it has passed, the cost is really minimal per member per month. It's usually between 1 cent and 10 cents per month per member. So it really is minimal, and it's something that I think that we should absolutely do. Again, we're creating families, we're allowing couples to have naturally born biological children through this process.
Now you guys are going to go back in April.
Yes.
And so you're going to be working from like you started over the summer until now, until April to get this done. So where can people go if they want to learn a little bit more?
Sure. If they can just follow me on my Facebook page, Paula Davis for Rep. And also, if you want to email me at davisp@legis.la.gov. Happy to put you on an email list. And again, we're going to start a Facebook page. Want to get as many people involved as possible. Call your legislators. Now, when I had the bill on the House floor, I was very surprised. I got over 60 co-authors. So that's great out of 105. So I'm very positive that the bill will not have a problem getting through the House this year. I plan to run it really early in the session. And then hopefully we'll have time to educate Senate members between now and session. And then once session starts and we have the bill on exactly what the bill is going to do and the cost to the public.
All right, make sure that you guys share your stories, because we know there are so many people out there that could definitely use this. Thank you, Representative Davis, for being on here this morning. Guys, make sure that you tune into GMA tomorrow morning whenever we do part 2 of the IVF journey, but this time focusing on the Preservation Act. Now we're going to head over